Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 episode 5. And last time we left off, we had reached our 600 guest goal for this campaign, which is fantastic. We also have a park rating of 800, which is also pretty good, since we only needed a park rating of, I believe it was 700 if I remember correctly. Yep, 700 and 600 guests by October year 2, and we're coming up on October, so we'll probably hit that sometime around, I think we'll hit it probably this episode. So that is very good. Now, I've been thinking about what I wanted to do for this park before we completed this campaign, and I feel like I want to get another roller coaster down somewhere, but I just don't know where. I thought maybe over here, but it would cost me a lot of money to clear out some of these trees. I don't have a whole lot of money. But I'll probably pull some loans out to get this done, since it doesn't really matter how much money I actually have in loans to beat this campaign. I'd like to put down one of these. I'd like to put down the Cobra, just to get an idea for how much that would run me. Ooh, it would fit right in there nice too. About 4,000 it's looking like, average. I don't know if this is a good place for it. If I do it. If I decide to do it, this would be a pretty cool spot. Actually, it would go the other way. If I did it a little bit over the water, it does get somewhat pricey if I do that. And I don't know how I would exactly connect it. I actually could do it right like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let me take a loan out. Not really too worried about it. It's going to be expensive, but that is how it goes. I want to get some other things knocked out before we actually complete the game. Okay, so yeah, it could go right like that, since I see where the path connects now. All right, so how about like that? Because this opens up the opportunity for a couple different things, and I'll show you what that is. So let's do that. We'll go into here. I want to get rid of some of this. It's going to be expensive. But I don't want it there because it's annoying. Oh, I think I just got rid of some of that fence. I did. Okay. That's fine. I can fix that. Let's get this ride set up though first. Let's do our traditional colors here. We're going for our, we'll do, oh, is it orange in the middle? So orange for this, black on black. Like that. In our Halloween theme we're kind of going here. It's just a coincidence that it happens to be the holiday season. I picked orange and black for the most part. I mean, I decided near the first episode I want to do it like that, but why does that not have a sign above? Is that not where the entrance actually is? What is going on here? No, the entrance is actually all the way back there. Why is that? That is not right. Let's fix that. Let's go like... Why is that? Why does that look like that? I can't see what is wrong here. You can definitely tell it doesn't look like it's connected. Oh, I hate to get rid of all this, but I can't see what's going on. It's just not connecting properly for some reason. Nice, now I'm going to have to rebuild all this. Okay, I think it went through that time. Oh, I don't even know if I can rebuild that. It did go through that time. That was weird. I'm not sure why that was like that. I'll go through and fix it in a second. I'm sure it's already bothering people. Okay, for this ride, we're going to charge $2 is more than enough. Let's open it up. That's definitely going to get people over there. Now for the crap that I screwed up. The fence and all that other stuff. Let's see. I don't even have the same fencing, do I? Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Do I have the same building stuff? Can I even rebuild this ceiling? I don't think I can. Yikes. Seem to be in a little bit of predicament here. Okay, well, let's, this is not going to look right. I'm not even sure how they did this. Alright, well, let's just make it look even then. Since I can't seem to figure it out. Or figure out how to actually fix that problem. Let's at least just make it look like it's supposed to be like that. Okay. I messed that up. There we go. There, you can hardly tell. You can hardly tell the difference. And if you turn this way, look, you can't even really... It just looks like it's supposed to be like that. So we'll keep it like that then. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, so hopefully we'll start pulling people that way. It doesn't look like anybody's really... What is going on? Why don't you want to ride that, man? What's your problem? Okay, you just didn't want to ride it. There's a couple people going in. Okay, just want to make sure that it actually was working properly. Awesome. Second coaster down. That should definitely raise my approval. Yeah, 821. We're definitely coasting here to a glorious win. July, so we've got August, September, and then it'll be October. So we'll just coast right through and get this all knocked out. What else can I do here? The line for this is pretty long. There's absolutely no reason I can't allow more people to go through this. 16 at a time should definitely deal with that line. No point in really paying the loan off since it's not going to make a difference. Why don't I put something here since... Oh, actually, what I wanted to do... Okay, now I remember what I wanted to do with this. Because this also gives me the opportunity to go like this. Right across. Like that. So now, like, there's a lot of guests over here in this part of the park. It allows them to kind of bleed off into other parts of the park. With this path here, because the only path was this one here, and that was a little frustrating. So now people can kind of head that way more. In fact, honestly, the better option is probably from here across. Now that I think about it. Like this. That's definitely probably the better option. Just get rid of this. Got to be careful. I don't want these guys to drop in the water. They'll drown practically instantly. No, not instantly. I can actually pull them out of the water, but where is our janitors? Where the heck did they go? Because there's a lot of overflowed trash cans. Let's find out where they are. Okay, he's over by the bumper cars. He's kind of doing his job. Let's just help him out a little bit. Some trash there I want him to pick up. And then this guy over here, he's working his way down this way. And all the overflowing trash cans are over by the food area. Let's drop him in the food area. Then he'll do his walk around here and he'll hopefully empty out a bunch of those trash cans. Or he won't and he'll walk the complete opposite direction. Come on, man. I need you to go through. I know you don't want to deal with the trash cans. All right, I'm going to drop you right in the middle then. There, so you can deal with all that trash there. And then if we have a trash problem there, clearly, so I'm going to go through and remedy that right now. Let's add a couple more trash cans, I guess. Really can only add so much. Speaking of trash cans, God knows we're going to need them right outside of this ride. People are going to be barfing up all sorts when they come out of there. I'm just kind of dropping them willy-nilly. Since we're about to beat this campaign, I'm not too worried about how all that looks. Almost makes me want to get rid of this path because now it's really just become a place for people to walk And my janitors have to clean. I guess I don't have to get rid of it. I could put some more rides that way. But what? Vintage cars. I was going to design a roller coaster, but I'll save it for a larger park for me to go through and design my own stuff. How much is this? Only about 15. We've got the money for it. I don't really think it's a very popular ride. But it could be. Let's do it. Let's drop that. I like it. 14 cars are more than enough. All right. I guess all the cars are assorted colors, huh? And that track's a different color right there. Interesting. But I'll leave it the way it is, I think. I don't... Actually, I'll just do all... There we go. That's kind of boring. That is kind of boring when you see it like that. Yeah, different colors per car. Or different... Is that right? Different colors per vehicle? Oh, well, too late. I already ruined it. Okay. Guess it's staying like that. Wow. It's so popular that you can actually see people come out of the exit and immediately trying to file over back into the line, but the line is so full that they can't actually get back into it. So it's creating an interesting situation. What does that sound? Is it this? Is it these doors opening up? It sounds awful. It's a terrible sound. All right. How much money I got left? 1,000? That's oh. What am I doing wrong? Oh. It's not really what I want to do. I'm trying to... Okay, I guess I gotta lower the land. I'm trying to add water. But let's do this. Because I want to make this a little bit bigger. Once I've got the money for it. Because if I make this bigger, then I can add a couple more boats. I know it looks kind of weird like this. I'm gonna fix that. Ooh. Cancel. Oh, that's kind of cool though. You can select your size. Ooh, that's a little too... I guess I made it a little bit too... Okay, let me do this. Let me raise the water first. Actually. It looks kind of weird when you've got like water just like that. And it just looks really odd. Alright, raise all the water one. I pretty much just want around there. So how do I want to do this then? Guess this is going to have to be ground up. Like this. Kind of a pain. How am I doing money? I'm broke now. Alright, more loans it is. What is it right now? 25th of August? Alright. We'll play this one a little bit longer. Till we beat the game. Or beat this campaign. Not beat the game. You'd have to probably beat all the campaigns to beat the game, which would be an impressive feat, actually. Oh, this is going to take a second. I'm not really very good at designing what a coastline should look like. Is there a way for me just to select this whole edge? No. Because that's essentially what I need to do. Is both edges except for right there. Pirate ship broke down. That's fine. There we go. Not the most exciting thing ever. Jesus. Not exciting at all. I've got coffee next to me. I probably should start drinking that. I'm a little tired for whatever reason. But I'm waiting for it to cool down because hot coffee is like the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's good. Hot coffee is good, but not when it burns your tongue. Then it's not good at all. Then it's like a nightmare come true. All right, the reason I actually, the real 100% reason why I actually wanted to do that is because I wanted to add a few more boats here. You ever think that maybe these people are riding with strangers? Like they don't even know these people they're riding with? Always something to think about, I guess. I have to close it. That's the only sad part, but I've got to close it if I actually want to do maintenance. All right. Ooh, crap. Not sure how I managed that. Actually, moving the exit is not a bad idea. I meant to exit this program, but I accidentally clicked. I forgot the entrance and the exit is for that. But moving the exit's not a bad idea. Because it actually gives me the opportunity to go like this and get a little bit more out of that. And then for the exit, that's simple enough. I can just go right over here. There, that actually works out pretty good. All right, we'll put some seats, some trash cans. I want to make sure my handyman that actually runs this part of the park is covering these new areas. Where is he? Okay, this guy right here. Okay. Let's add the new areas for him. So you can cover all this. I think one mechanic is still more than enough. Might have to drop a second handyman down. Or a third, I mean. I don't know. I really would rather not. Okay, this guy. And you're going to have this part. Which is going to be a lot of puke. So you're going to be pretty busy. I'm actually going to have you cover these parts as well. Since that guy will be busy now with all of this up here. Try to minimize my employees as much as possible. There's just no reason to have a million employees running around if I can make two do the same job. They might not be doing the greatest at it since there seems to be a ton of overflowing trash cans. But they're trying their best. Okay, there you go. If he goes all the way down this way, he'll hit all those trash cans up and that'll be good to go. Actually, you know what? I could solve this problem by going like this. And adding benches at the end like that and changing these to trash cans. Now they're sitting on trash cans, but when they're done drinking their beverages and whatnot, they will move. There's a lot of puke over here. I don't really... Where is he? Oh, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, still got $2,000 roughly. We could drop some more money. Just keep adding all the rides I can. My park rating's at 803. 743 guests. Could add a haunted house, but where? Right here wouldn't be a bad spot if I get the fit properly. And it's fairly cheap. Let's do it. I'll throw a haunted house down. That'll be simple enough. Because I can do the path. Oh, it's about to rain. Do I want it to come out like this? Or do I want it to bend around like that? I think I'd rather have it bend around like this. I can see the thing with doing it like that and why that seems to work out nice is because I can eventually, when a lot of people stop going to this ride, I can eventually get rid of this path and then just make it go like this. So that way I don't got an extremely long path for a ride that not very many people are hanging out on. There, that's really in the spirit of Halloween. Our Halloween themed theme park. You can actually get a bunch of like haunted scenery, I believe, but I don't have any of it unlocked. And I probably won't get there. Ooh, Candyland stuff. Interesting. Yep, so that'll be how that works there. So we've got pretty much everything set up. It's about to be October. Ferris wheel 1 is broken down. How is everything? It's not breaking down too often, right? Nope, just Ferris wheel 1 right now. Is this not making guests better? Ah, it's getting 72 per hour, so I guess it is. May not be a bad idea to drop one outside this either. Think I'll do that. Obviously, this park is definitely not set up right now to be making me money with all the loans and stuff, but there are some campaigns that will help with money, or not help with money, but campaigns that require you to have like certain park value and like have loans paid off and stuff. And but I won't. This park value is actually 119,000, which is pretty good. I won't worry too much about that for this one, but maybe we'll play one of those campaigns after. I think that would be a very neat idea. Oh, they really like the haunted ride. They're digging that. I think I could actually change how many guests go in there at a time. Maybe not. Guess I can't. Wow, for $1 though, that's going to pull in some cash. There you go. Profit's getting back up there now. Everything I've put down is making its money back. So I guess we'll pay some of the loan off. Because we're coming right up on the end here, 27th of September. Get ready to finish this one up. And I'll have to figure out what campaign I want to play next. If you guys have any idea of what campaign you'd like to see me play, let me know. If you know of a campaign that might be a lot of fun, I'm going to go through and check them all out. I think there's campaigns you can download online as well. And I also believe I can get the Roller Coaster 1 campaigns added in here, so I will keep my eye open for all of that and see what the next campaign will be for us to beat. Oh, at the end of October. Let's just do Turbo Speed. We'll knock right through October like it's cool. See how much money we can rack up. Look at everything go. Holy crap. That's kind of funny, actually. I like how they added the different speeds and stuff. It makes it interesting. I'm actually gaining money pretty quickly, which is good because that means that I had a pretty good profit, actually. I thought it was the beginning of October, but if it's the end of October, then we'll just push there and get there so we can knock this campaign out. While we're doing that, I'll add another ride. Why not? Even though the end of October is going to come way before I get this ride done. There we go. I had to slow it down for a second. It's too much to handle. Oh, wait. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Not very formal. I usually do more formal parks than this. Generally. Oh, there we go. So, you have inherited a small farm and your challenge is to build blah, 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 blah. That was our objective, and congratulations. You achieved your objective with a company value of $105,000. So we can enter our name into the scenario chart, and we will do that. And there we go. And everybody releases their balloons in celebration. So that's why you see all these balloons coming up. In celebration of achieving our goal, all of the guests release their balloons as almost a way to congratulate me. And then I can go through and pop them all, which is always the greatest thing in the entire world if I can get on a bunch of them. All right. But anyway, so that pretty much completes that campaign for this series. I do want to do more campaigns. So like I mentioned earlier, if you guys have any ideas for campaigns, if you happen to be familiar with them, and there's anything you want to see me do, please let me know. I would like to do a more professional park, maybe a larger park, and kind of do different themes and stuff, so that's something I have on my list. However, I do hope you guys enjoyed this small series, and I will see you next time.